Greetings, everyone. All right. Sorry, it took me a minute. Got my messages out. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're not going to be playing Rogue Trader today because a new game actually has just come out, and I want to at least check it out. Hold on, let me check my camera real quick. Oh, I probably should replace that background, but you know what? Nah, it's all good. Got the camera. Looks like that's okay. Looks like my voice is coming through. Awesome. And we will go to playing games. We are going to play the Inquisitor today. And that is because it just got released. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. The trailer for this game was fascinating. And so my hope is that the actual gameplay will stack up. We're going to see shortly. But first, let me make sure. There we go. I see the voice levels going, and it looks like the screen is correct. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Threed, what's going on, man? How are you? Cube, what's going on, dude? Fury, how are you, man? Always good to see you. All right. I can already tell you a couple of things I'm not feeling about this game. One, it forces you to use a controller, which I'm not the biggest fan of. And the resolution is kind of off. It's forcing me to go 1920 by 1080, but I have a monitor that lets me go much higher than that. So here we go, 2560, 1440, there we go. Hey, do you remember how the missing scouts went down for Wrath of the Righteous? Oh yeah, the ones you have to find in Winter Sun? I remember. Loud music cube? Okay, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me first make sure, yes, save this. Okay, that's done. And let me get out of this. And one moment, one moment. Okay, Cube says the music is too loud. Jim says the mic is too low. So give me just a moment. Turn down the music some, and I move the mic closer. Mic is already at, I'm pretty sure it's top volume, but let me just check something real quick. Advanced audio properties. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So I moved the mic up a little bit more, lowered the desktop some. So let me know. Let me know if that works a little bit better. And let me bring my chat back up. All right. And there you go. Now you can hear the music. Greg, what's going on, man? Just what I need to slam this stream. Hey, I hope you enjoyed, dude. Have you tried Underrail yet? Nope. I got some things that I told you I probably wouldn't get to Underrail until the end of February. No, the Blackstone Merc Scouts. I don't remember that quest in Wrath of the Righteous. Refresh my memory. The Inquisitor, I have questions. I do too. I really thought the trailer was interesting. So it'll be fascinating to find out whether or not the game stacks up to the trailer. So that's part of the reason I wanted to go ahead and try it out. The protagonist of this game is Prelay Hold. I kind of got that feeling as well. Let's see. All right. New game profile. It didn't have me choose a difficulty. That's interesting. Cavalier, what's going on, man? Yeah, they did do a lot of advertising for this.
They had Christ in their grasp. They thought they could do with him as they pleased. Thus did they mutilate him and nail him to the cross. They laughed as he promised his vengeance would fall upon them. But he stayed true to his words. The earth they trod upon ran red with blood. The cities they resided in were engulfed by flames. Having witnessed their defeat, they hid amidst the faithful. They thought they would be safe. They were mistaken. Ever steadfast inquisitors, masters at discerning subtleties and signs, followed their trail. With the words of the scripture did they convert the heretics. With fire did they cleanse the witches. By their hands were the deceitful vampires impaled. In the name of Christ and for his eternal glory.
So I assume you play as an Inquisitor. So interesting. Now I remember the trailer a little bit more. It's like they took liberties with the history of Christianity, right? Where Christ is supposed to be much more vengeful and violent.
Inquisitor. My name's Bertram, the guard captain.
Mortimer Manadine, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hez-Hezron.
The Holy Office informed us of your arrival. I must admit that I'm surprised by the purpose of this visit. I don't believe there's a vampire lurking in Königstein. There hasn't been a recorded sighting of one in these parts for what must have been a century.
So vampires exist in this world. Interesting.
That doesn't mean there isn't one here.
Fair enough. That's why my men and I will do our best to assist you. As far as we are able to, of course.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just following the mayor's orders, so it's him you should be thanking, not me. If you wish to express your gratitude personally, go to the fair. He's attempting to raise funds there today. My men will show you the way. Now, please excuse me. I need to check on the outposts at the other gates.
You were right. He's an Inquisitor. I told you. I spotted the Inquisitor's insignia right away. Only they can wear those. Bloody dog catcher. Quiet, fool, or you'll bring trouble on our heads.
Dog catcher. So I'm not liked, even though I'm here to essentially weed out the bad elements. Interesting. They were located in the old Sicorian mines. Oh, is this the one where, like, in Act 5, where you're trying to search around and find signs of the different blackguards? Yeah, what about it? Kid, what's going on, man? How are you? Yeah, I agree, Cube. I like the intro. This is interesting. Was it sorcery? We'll see. Gotta see how he's getting he'll see. Smokey, what's going on? How are you? Remember the story going this way. Greg, what's going on, man? How are you? Yeah, I agree. Artwork looks great. Yeah, I rock the groove gear every so often. As a witch, I may not like this game. We'll see. It depends on how I play it. Hey, you say, yeah, so Jesus hit the finger and conquered, right? That's what it seems like, Kairos. Ian, what's going on, man? I just started the stream. It's going well so far. John, what's up, man? We just started the game, so I'm not sure about the performance yet. Definitely gives me strong Witcher vibes, Cube. Lean with the authority of the Lord. Wyvern, what's up, man? How are you? In Act 3. Yeah, I don't remember that quest off the top of my head. Never seen this game before. It's my first time playing it. It just came out today, Wyvern. Should I be passing the skill checks? Absolutely, I can tell you that without question. Sounds like it set it to a slasher film. We all those things. I agree, Jim. Like, oh, thanks, Wyvern. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Nemik, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing all right. All right. Ooh, I can challenge them. What did you call me? You know what? I am going to challenge them, because why are you calling me dog catcher? If there's a vampire here, don't you want that vampire caught?
What did you call me?
He meant no offense, Master. He doesn't think that at all.
Ooh, those who disrespect an Inquisitor disrespect the Holy Office.
Those who disrespect an Inquisitor disrespect the Holy Office. Your commander will hear of this. He will administer your punishment.
I didn't mean all that.
Don't do it, Master. The captain will throw me out of the guard. I beg you.
Ooh.
Have mercy. Why? Isn't today a celebration of Christ triumphant?
You talk all that trash and you groveling already? That's all it took to get you on your knees? Good Lord, man. Where's your spine? Woo. Wait, the sin of mercy? Mercy is a sin in this game? Ah, shit. This is giving me Warhammer vibes. Jesus teaches us not to forgive those who trespass against us. Oh, snap. What kind of game is this? Okay. You know what? We're going to go. Are you tempting an Inquisitor into committing the sin of mercy?
Are you tempting an Inquisitor into committing the sin of mercy?
Please. I'll do anything for you.
Oh, dude, you've got no
I
spine.
swear by the broken cross.
The captain mentioned there's a fair currently being held in town. Where exactly?
In the town square. You can't miss it, Master. But be wary of ruffians. Them sons of whores are always lurking in the stands.
Do you know anything about me coming in the mail? Ooh, nice. That's also Aurora. Can't be weak, bro. Consigned to the flames. I'm not sure what kind of Inquisitor I'm going to play yet, so I'm not going to be throwing people to the flames just yet. Loser, what's going on, man? Put the fear of God in them. Oh, I might just buy this game. Greg, you're convinced? Warhammer conviction for real. Absolutely. Yeah, I see your comment, Aurora. Do you know anything about a vampire?
Do you know anything about a vampire? One is supposedly lurking around these parts.
I haven't heard anything. How about you?
Me neither.
You still on your knees, bro? When you plan to get up?
What's gonna happen to me?
Damn.
Should the need arise, then we shall see the value of your oath.
Oh, this is hardcore. All right, so I assume. All right, so I'm not supposed to search around by the docks. I'm supposed to search around. Wait, see current objectives. It's been so long since I had to use a controller. All right, so that's the back button. Go to the fair. We celebrate Christ triumphant in an annual fair for which Königstein is famous. It's being held in Market Square. I'll gladly stop by to find out if this truly is impressive as folks say. I should also use this opportunity to have a chat with the mayor. Okay, we'll head towards that. Now, let's see. Change tab. Characters. So there's a vampire. It's made a cozy nest. However, Bertram doubts its existence. Bertram is the captain of the town guard. I think he can be trusted. And then we've got the town guards that we met as well. Okay, so this game will track the clues that I find. That's good. And then finally, journal. 22nd of September, the year of our Lord. Find a vampire as an Inquisitor. I don't expect a warm welcome. Okay, so Inquisitors are generally disliked. So tireless servant to our Lord, I believe that he will put good people on my path who will aid me in seeing my task to completion. Okay, interesting. This game doesn't allow you to save? Oh, snap. You just got to roll with whatever happens? I hate when games do that. To be honest with you. Don't get political, kid. Don't get in your feelings, y'all. This game was built around Witcher Hunt's eras. Yep, and it seems like it. The Thaumaturge. I keep hearing about that, but I haven't watched any trailers yet. RPG Bros, we're eating good this month. I'm looking forward to it. Yep. What's going on, G-Star? It definitely has strong Witcher vibes. Jesus got off the cross and became a warlord. I think there are holy magics and powers, but I haven't done any combat yet, Aurora. Well, this is my high gothic. Innocence proves none of this game may play, and I agree with her. It might offer you a save as you exit. We'll see. All right. Can't talk to you, so must be that I can only go into specific buildings and talk with specific people. I don't know if this is the type of game where you really want to search around every corner and approach every person, or if it's a little bit more linear than that. I'm not seeing any icons or any directions to pick up things. I'm supposed to be heading towards a fair. Is there a map? This is extras. If I head back, there wasn't a map anywhere here, right? No. So let's see. This. Go to the fair. If I press A, yeah, it's not giving me any sort of direction about where I'm supposed to go. So I guess I'll just, oh, here we go. Use prayer to see places and objects that are of interest to you. Prayer will lead you by casting a beam of light on your next destination. Okay. So wait, starting back here, just in case I missed something along the way. Go to the fair. And there's also something over there, though. All right. What is this? Can't talk to you, but there's something here. Replenish your prayer energy by interacting with the shrine. Okay. I don't need to replenish my prayer energy yet, though, so I guess I'll leave that alone for now. Let me through. Let's see. There's a guy who's played. That's what my character would do in Warhammer. Nice. Game more fun. Better now. Better not make any mistakes. Yeah. It's not allowed. Getting strong. A Plague Tale. You know, I've seen trailers for a Plague Tale, even though I've never played the game, and I agree. This game reminds me strongly of that as well. I just realized, is that cut off over there? You can't get back over there? Okay. Very dark age and depressive. Is that another shrine? That's another shrine. Fair's over there. Can I talk to you? No. Ooh. This seems like a plague carrier. Speaking of which. All right. We got to cross over here anyway. At some point, we'll run back through there.
Probably get behind a prayer. However, one shouldn't ignore an opportunity for a conversation with God when faced with such.
Is he saying I should go ahead and pray? Here, you know what? Let me just pray just in case.
And be grateful for the gifts you receive.
Is this a limited use type of thing?
Light the votive candle.
Wow. Protect me from giving it to the sin of mercy. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, it looks like I can use it again, so okay. And I've got a sprint button. I already checked those people. I couldn't talk to them. Whoever you are, I can't talk to you either. This looks like it's another shrine. Yeah, this is another shrine. Yep, it's a new game, GM. Whoa.
He stole my shirt skin.
What is that? Oh, snap. This is like, got them, whoa. How do I get over? Oh, I gotta go around? Is that the problem? Did I do that successfully? I'm confused a little bit. That hourglass is confusing me. Makes me feel like maybe I didn't do it properly. All right. Because it never seems like he does things smoothly. I haven't been a fan of these since the old God of War games, to be honest with you. But it's been a while since I've had to play a game that used them, so I guess I'll tolerate it here. Now I have no idea where the damn fair is, by the way. Well, we have to get back to it. Which way? Which way did he run?
A cursed hood got away.
Ah, damn.
So be it. I'll get him some other time.
Damn. What is this? By interacting with waysides, you'll learn where the city main points of interest are. Interesting. Kid did. This is one of them quack time events. Yeah, that kid can run. Okay. Harbor, market, tavern, cathedral, Connoissance Palace, docks, wharf, brothel, fish market, and arena. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. But where is the freaking... Okay, the fair is right there. Damn, I'm kind of irritated that I couldn't get that kid. I wonder if you're not meant to get the kid, because it seems like he was way, way ahead of me, even though I hit all of the quick time events. So it didn't seem like he should have that big of a lead. And yeah, there's still no save option, so yeah, I can tell this playthrough is going to be brutal. All right, whatever. I don't like open world RPGs of this nature and scope not having an option for saving. Not a fan of it. So now it's taking us to a completely different area. He's kind of doing things smoothly. Isn't it their gameplay? Go straight to the... Yeah, that's what you would do, Greg. So, I love the look and feel of this place, but the fact that there are, it seems like almost nobody I can talk to. Like they're just milling around, but I can't interact with anything. Okay, this is the first time outside the shrines that I was able to actually interact with something. One gold angle. Oh, it's giving you the prices for all the different things. Okay, no big deal. Ooh, it's a collectible. Many plays you'll come across collectibles in the form of various notes or letters. The more you find, the more extras you get. Extras will be available in the main menu. Interesting. Might check that out later on. Okay. So wait, curious. If I did the prayer, that would have come up in prayer. All right. So that's a good way to make sure you're not missing any items. It'll be okay, Slad. Just roll with it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Looks like a scripted fail. I agree, Cube. It's more linear than I expected. Maybe it'll get less linear once I reach the fair. Ooh. Why? Is this the fair? Ooh, his face looks jacked up.
Forgive me, Master Inquisitor, but some sacks have fallen off our wheelbarrow. We must clear them away. So the passage will be blocked for a while.
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
You mean this? It's nothing, just a friendly scuffle. If you're going to the fair, the main street is the fastest route.
No. What? Are you really not going to allow me to intervene in this? You're going to force me to move on? That doesn't make sense. It literally just, even though there's clearly an opening right here, the game doesn't let me walk forward. It just magically blocks me. That's strange. Yeah, and pressing the buttons doesn't do anything either. So it's like I have no choice but to just walk away. That's weird. Seems like a situation where I should have a choice, right?
To all daredevils who don't shy away from a challenge.
See my comment. What comment, Lennon?
To win the favor of
Oh,
the Queen
Mythkeeper?
of last year's Mummies
No, I don't know
Parade.
anything about Mythkeeper.
The winner will have the honor of entertaining the beautiful Liliana during the Mummers Parade, which will begin tomorrow after the Vespers service, as is customary. Anyone can try their luck. The entry fee is but 1 silver angel. Reach into your purses. The collected funds will go toward building a new monument to Christ Triumphant. One majestic enough to eclipse that piece of trumpery from Phoebus. Well, well. The Inquisitor himself graces us with his presence. I'm happy to see you, Master. I am Guido von Herzen, the town's mayor.
It is nice to meet you, Mayor.
What
Hey,
is your name,
why is he looking off to the side like that?
Mortimer Matadine.
Mortimer. I'll be sure to remember that.
Emissaries of the Holy
not bad
Office
looking.
rarely visit us. I do hope that Captain Bertram gave you a proper welcome. He's a soldier through and through. He can come off as blunt and boorish, but I've yet to meet a better soldier.
His behavior was befitting of a guard commander. He brought you no shame.
Excellent. I'll gladly speak to you later, but now I must attend to a certain matter. And the tournament, of course.
I only wish to thank you for offering assistance in catching the vampire.
If you truly wish to thank me, take part in the tournament. You'll be mixing business with pleasure.
I shouldn't waste time on idle merriment. Although, since the monument to Christ Triumphant is at stake, add my name to the list.
Is it
I'm
randomly
so
just
happy.
focusing on our chest
The
when
other
I'm supposed to be a,
contestants
a soldier of
You're
Christ?
something
What's up with
else.
that?
I noticed it immediately.
Well, I'm far from ordinary.
You'll be the king of the Mama's Parade, which necessitates that you wear the proper attire. Not far from here, there's a merchant who deals in fancy clothing. Buy a costume from him, even if it's only a mask. Meanwhile, I'll attend to my errands. I will see you later.
Hilarious. Okay. It's voluntary. If you want to learn the mechanics of the game, find 3 places of competition and complete tasks. Okay. Carry the pail to the indicated position. Darren, what's going on? The movement looks so sluggish. It does seem kind of sluggish, but I haven't done any combat yet, so I'm not going to make a final determination on it. This game's era. Child urchins were employed by brothers to stave off being homeless. Brothos moving or losing. Well, that dude gets mugged. Boss Page, what's going on, man? Looks like it, Boss Page, but we haven't been given any heretics to burn yet. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, Greg. I'm looking forward to getting into some combat. If this is inverted Christianity, maybe it's a sin not to fornicate. Cannot survive on communion while alone. One gets thirsty for other indulgences. Seems like it. What is this?
Upon reaching Golgotha, the centurion in command of the legionnaires gazed upon Jesus and said, "Hop up onto the cross I've set up for you." Jesus obeyed the command, as he didn't want the centurion's work to have been for naught. However, his time upon the cross was brief. It's pretty uncomfortable up here. He longed for his freedom, so he broke the patibulum and leapt to the ground. "You destroyed my beautiful cross! Woe upon you!" The centurion threw himself at the Messiah, sword in hand, but Jesus did not allow him to strike.
He who raises the cross dies by the cross.
He seized the broken arm of the cross and struck first. Emperor
What is going
Tiberius
on?
became wroth upon learning that. He decided to deal with Christ personally. "You killed my loyal servant. It'll cost you your head. That I swear."
Here's my payment.
Jesus snatched the centurion's sword and cut off Tiberius's head, thus fulfilling the oath and payment of one head. The Emperor is dead. Long live Jesus triumphant, our Lord and everlasting King! And that is how Christ claimed the throne of the Empire.
What is going on in this world? That was insane. Warrior Jesus indeed. That's crazy. All right, so that's one thing. Okay, so there's some in the distance there, and then some in the distance there. What is this?
Finally, an opponent. I was starting to put down roots.
Light attacks are fast and hard to dodge. Use them against slow enemies to gain advantage. Be careful though. Light attacks can be paired and leave Mortimer or the opponent staggered for a little while. Okay.
Good.
Block is helpful while being overwhelmed and in need of a breather. Block will easily deal with light attacks, but blocking a heavy attack might leave Mortimer or the opponent staggered for a while.
Again.
You are supposed to guard. Good.
Heavy attacks are slower, more deadly, yet easier to dodge. Use them against staggered or slow enemies. Block and heavy attack may leave Mortimer or the opponent staggered for a while, okay? Dodge useful for avoiding damage. Can also be used to gain distance from enemies.
Good. Excellent. Bravo. Allez, en garde.
Form a perfect parry. How do I do that? Perfect parry. Okay, so it's still blocked. It's a powerful move that can leave the enemy staggered and create an opening for further attacks. To perform a perfect parry, the defender must use it when an enemy is about to land a hit. The enemy will then stagger, making an opening for attacks. Okay. I pressed RB. That didn't seem to do it. Okay, that seemed to do it.
Pardon. Repeat that.
Parry works weird.
Time for real combat. Oh, putain! Pardon.
My attacks don't feel like, because I'm not drawing blood, it doesn't feel impactful. But then again, this is the training, this is the sparring portion, so I guess maybe it'll feel differently in full combat. We'll see.
You've given me a valuable lesson. Thank you.
Jesus claps the other G. All right, we did that. Now the other part is we're supposed to go around over here, right? And there's a couple of guys hanging around back over here, I think.
It's the same punk who robbed me.
Whoa.
Ruffian! He went there! He stole my purse!
The little snot reeks of rotten fish.
There we go. All right, so you're basically meant to lose. What? Nah, don't tell me I lost him again.
The hag must have bathed in perfume. Made me lose the scent. Did he get rid of the stench? Got you!
It's not him.
Let go! It hurts!
Show
Can
me
I
what's
use
in your
my
hand
prayer
first.
sight?
I saw you take it from a town person's cart.
It's just an apple.
What's your name? And where are your parents?
I'm Amelia.
Yeah, I've played Greedfall
My
before, and this
parents and
definitely
siblings
reminds
are
me of
dead.
it.
They all died 2 years ago from the plague of pox.
Ooh.
So, who looks after you now?
Nobody. I don't need anyone looking after me. I can look after myself.
By stealing.
I was hungry.
You won't fill your belly with just anything.
What are you gonna do with me? Hand me over to the guards?
I'm not gonna pick on children. Return to the apple to the merchant and off you go. But am I punished for showing
Give the apple
mercy?
back and be off. Just don't tell anyone you stole it. It would be better if you said it fell from his cart. Off you go then, and eat your fill.
Oh, I gave you some coins. I guess you don't have to manage money in this game because it didn't ask me whether or not I wanted to give coins. Okay. To the costume stand. All right. Florian, what's going on? How are you? Burn us all on stakes. You just bought this game? Interesting. Looks like it's performed underwater somehow. Let's hold off judgment until we see full combat outside of training. Getting real Jon Snow vibes from this guy, which I love Game of Thrones, so that should be a good thing, but we'll see. We'll have no mercy. Dear residents, kindly refrain from disrupting the renovation tunnel. The contractors aware the delays, your comments, inquiries, and mocking the works will speed it up. Okay, leave. Was that a new collectible? Interesting. Lapis Regis. All right. Where am I going? I'm going. There's a bench over there. See, it's not clear to me. So there's that stuff. Carry the pail or return to the costume. Where's the costume stand?
It's the Inquisitor.
Welcome, Master Inquisitor. How can I be of service?
Inquisitor? Well, we're colleagues then.
Are we now?
Name's Roland, Master Executioner.
We are colleagues. Why wouldn't we be? Why wouldn't you consider us colleagues? And wait, when I started up this game, it said I had to plug in a controller, that I really needed to use one. But then just now it showed me keyboard keys. So I wonder if mouse and keyboard is an option. Regardless, it seems like controller is probably the way to go with this game. So I'm going to introduce my name because, yeah, I have to kill a lot of people. So we're colleagues.
Mortimer Matadine, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezron.
If you need help, stop by the dungeons. I have a few toys there that will certainly make your job easier.
Ooh.
Well, Merchant, you've wasted enough of my time. Got anything for the Executioner?
Here are the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianon.
The butcher who disappeared off the face of the earth a few years ago.
He was a devil, so devils dragged him under. He's sure to be dancing in hell as we speak.
Damn.
Poppycock! Piss off, or I'll give you a good lashing.
How did the mask of the Merry Executioner from Tianon find its way to a merchant's stand?
Look at it, Inquisitor! Beautiful, isn't it?
Aren't executioners looked down as terrible people? Whoa. What is going on? I get visions?
What did you dig up there, friend?
Oh, this is sick.
It's been a while since I've had a vision. Why would Christ decide to send me one now? What is it he wanted to tell me?
What's with you, Inquisitor? You seem at a loss for words. I bet you'd like to buy the costume of the Merry Executioner for yourself. Absolutely not. I was first.
Damned headsman. He paid with gold he got from a convict on the scaffold. I saw the wretch put a coin in his hand, begging for one clean cut.
What do you mean? Didn't it take him 3 swings to behead the man?
The butcher revels in cruelty. Supposedly, he lost his position as royal executioner. You're better off taking your own life than letting him lay his mitts on you.
Damn. That vision scene was pretty freaking awesome.
Executioner from Tianon. I knew him, so I know that he considered the jester costume a shameful symbol of degeneration and brutishness, which is why he hid it. No one knew where.
I bought it, Master.
They were feared and public officials. Interesting. in all the games I've played, I felt like executioners were just an extension of whoever was the Lord. So if the Lord was cruel, then of course you were watching the executioner behead all your friends. So it was that would be disconcerting. But if you felt like the rules were fair and just, then the executioner is just doing his job. Jon Snow, that second. The Inquisition executioners work together often. The executioners work with a lot of people that did bad things. Traveling up to this is getting crazy. Yeah, I agree. I believe it is a European game, but I can't guarantee that for you. And spent most of their time out of a township, depending on where they were. From what I understand, they were meant to be dehumanized so justice could be dispassionately applied. Makes sense. That are actually somewhat hard to comprehend. I like it. I agree, Florian. I'm definitely a fan of the way it looks. Deacon, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope your things have been going well. Flaunting in public without a good rapport with the populace is probably not usual. Signs in an alternate reality. Interesting. But yeah, religion and honor were big. Having such a tie to a death dealer that isn't a soldier was not socially convenient. They typically wore masks. Interesting. Okay. I don't see the need to try to brutalize them. Where and from whom?
Where and from whom? Talk.
An old lady sold it to me. One I met on the road, leading through the woods. I saw her dog digging out the Merry Executioner's outfit. I'd seen the man many times in the past, so I immediately recognized the mask. I paid a fair price for it.
The scoundrel's hiding something. I can feel it.
Clue acquisition. Let you uncover what is hidden beyond the veil. Those objects may be useful during your investigations. Okay. Why is that bench, why is there a bench that has that? But you know, at first, who's this? Ooh, wait. I almost passed over this. What's this?
Looks like the collar I saw in the vision.
All right, if that's the collar, can I talk to this guy again? Wait a minute, what's this?
This looks like a dog's bedding. If memory serves, the old lady called it friend. It's worth a try. Friend!
Shut your mouth, mud! I'll beat you so bad you don't have the strength to lick your wounds.
Leave it alone, brat.
Leave it alone, brat. Our Lord treated lesser creatures with love and respect. You'd be wise to do the same.
Take it, sir. Pop told me to teach the dog discipline. I was only doing what he told me.
No, I don't need to hit him.
Something stinks here. No one names a dog friend if they want to sell it. Where did you get it from?
We bought it from an old lady we met in the woods.
Come on, friend. You're coming with me.
Wow, they only gave me a split second to decide whether or not I wanted to hit him. All right. Can I talk to him, the dog? Of course not. You're coming with me. Can I talk with this guy again? No. All right. So we're just gonna walk out and about? What is this guy? All right. Oh no, that's the sword guy I already talked to. Some cultures actually never wore hoods or barely anything at all. Give me Piranha Bytes games vibes. Even my executions have some wild requirements put on lots of mental health check-ins, stuff like that. Makes sense. Cat, what's going on, dude? I can't complain. Hope you're doing well also. Not my Jon Snow is demon possessed. That lady is a witch for sure. I agree. The question is she friend or foe? Okay, that's the sheet of paper I already looked at. So let's go to the bench. Figure out what that's about. Eavesdropping helps you gain information you need. To eavesdrop, find a suitable place to start listening. Okay. We'll listen here. And my sword totally clips it to the seat, but it's okay. To start eavesdropping, find a suitable target and focus your sights onto it. So you can move around.
Sure did. I've never seen bigger ones in my life.
Faster movement.
Why was this chap beheaded? They say he pissed on His Eminence's boots while drunk.
It's good he didn't shit in them. Or they torture the poor bastard.
That was a clue. Okay.
Did you see the milk jugs on Helga?
Sure did. I've never seen bigger ones in my life.
I hear she likes to hump, but only the Spanish way.
What way is that?
How should I know? I've never been to Spain.
I bet you have to grab her by those jugs like a bull by the horns.
Really, guys? They're talking. They're talking. They're talking. Whoops. Who else is talking? No, not you. There's a third one somewhere. How far out can I go? Are you two talking? No. Can I listen all the way along?
Gap to detail, you mean?
Yes, I can.
Haven't seen it.
He was here a moment ago. Look, he even left some flour behind.
New journal entry. Go to the Unworld. That the merchant is hiding something. The Unworld revealed his secrets to me. So go there and find out the truth. I just need to find a quiet and secluded spot without any onlookers. An out-of-the-way shrine would be best. So at the shrine, I can go to the Unworld, whatever that means. Huh. Just went weigh her against a duck. Prioritize in order. It's between. Oh, it's between the milk jugs. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, use prayer to see smells or footsteps. Ooh, footsteps. What am I looking at here? Whoa. You got the crap beat out of you.
What happened to you, lad?
What? Can't you see? 3 lowlifes jumped me near the market square. They beat me bloody and then robbed me. You were there, Inquisitor, but you didn't help me. I saw you.
I would have.
By the Lord's sword, what are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you.
I've no flour, Mayor. I got mugged on my way to the fair. They took the money, the sacks. They even took the wheelbarrow.
Damnation. I hope the horse sons shit themselves bloody. Pardon my foul language, Master. You try to do something for the town. You have a noble purpose, but you just can't win. Oh well.
And that's it. It doesn't even give me a journal entry. It's so weird that they force me into that. Really seems like I should have had the option to say, hey, you're not going to be able to treat the citizens like that in front of me. All Collectibles. That's the mayor. Whoa. What's this about?
Hey, children. Have you heard any rumors about a vampire?
A vampire? What's that?
It's a monster. Granny said it has long fangs and can fly. And he likes to drink blood.
Blood? Why blood?
To live a long time.
So, maybe my grandpa is a vampire?
Wow.
He's got to be 100 years old.
No, James, this is the full game.
Why are you laughing?
We did that. Could talk to the mayor. But who are you? Wait, what's this too? Thought there was drink going on there. What's this?
You have to pick up the pail, move it to the end of the white line in a vertical position, and then place it in the hole that's been made there. If you drop the pail on your way there, you'll have to start again from the beginning.
What's they putting on? Hold. Okay. Hold both of these. Okay. Oh.
Slipped from my hand.
You have to try harder, Master. Because you don't seem to be doing so well so far.
All right. That was interesting.
Fuck's sake.
What in the hell?
Do not fret, Master.
Oh, you
Try
gotta wait
again.
until it gets into the inner circle? Is that what it is? So weird. All right, fine. This feels so, I like a lot of aspects of the game, but this aspect of it feels so outdated to me. Who uses this stuff anymore? Where am I supposed to click on the circle?
You seem to be short
I
on
wait
strength.
until it gets into the inner
Left
part.
home without breakfast, did you?
You know what? I'm gonna wait completely this time. Because maybe there's a specific point that I'm supposed to be going for. Maybe it lights up at the exact time when I'm supposed to hit it. Because I'm waiting until it gets into the inner circle and that doesn't appear to be doing the trick. Okay, so it doesn't care when I do that. Bam, bam.
Slipped from my hand.
I don't know.
You have to
I don't
try
know what it
harder,
wants.
Master.
Because yeah, it's not lighting up any
you don't
sort of
seem
way.
to be doing so well so far.
So, you know what? Instead of going for the inner circle, I'm going to go for the outer circle. Maybe if I just hit it when it's in the outer circle, that'll do it. Is there input delay? Could be. I don't know. These work fine. All right, wait until it gets to the circle. Bam, it's within the circle. Okay, wait until it's in the outer circle. That's what it is. Oh, come on.
Do not fret, Master. Try
There's
again.
so many of them. It is so annoying. I do not like this mechanic. And at least in God of War, you could mess it up, but then you would get a scene that allows you to start it up again, or you could just move on. Like one failure didn't make everything have to start over. I wonder how often things like this happen in the game. good? All right, we're good. Finally.
Finally.
Good Lord. Yeah, he agrees, huh? And what do I get for all that? Nothing? That's it, huh? Just move on? Okay. If you say so. What's up with the mayor?
I guess the town's treasury must be empty if you have to raise funds personally.
No, Master Meadowdean, it's not as
Time
bad as
of
that.
right, quick time
The
events, that's
holiday
what they're
tournament
called.
and fundraiser are simply old customs. Sadly, citizens of Königstein are beginning to suffer from poverty. There are fewer and fewer daredevils willing to join in the revelry. And this year, our goal is a lofty one indeed. However, I'm not certain if the funds we raise will be enough to achieve it.
Surely the Cardinal will boast your finances. After all, we're talking about building a monument to Christ Triumphant.
I wish I could believe that. Unfortunately, His Eminence considers generosity on par with wastefulness.
So mercy and generosity are not approved of in this game world. Yeah, if I remember correctly, when we talked to the lady at the beginning with the necklace, she said she wanted us to finish 3 activities. Find the needle in the haystack. Right. Okay, so yeah, I think I've done 2 of the activities, and now I need to find a haystack somewhere around here. Did I look at this already? I don't think so. A list of convicts who will be granted the honor of being beheaded. Oh, wow. For desecrating the majesty, for mugging, for assault at the whorehouse. Come on now. Leave the hoes alone, man. Leave the hoes alone. They don't deserve that. Okay, I think that's the a shrine that they're pointing to back there. So, or no, maybe the shrine is what's over here. Let's see. Ooh.
Gosh, what a lovely dog. What's it called?
Friend.
Stop it, friend. Stop.
He likes you. He's yours.
Really?
Take good care of him.
Hear that, friend? Will you come with me? Thank you. Let's go.
That's interesting. Okay. So there's more things over here, but I feel like that's getting away from the fair, and there's supposed to be a haystack somewhere at this fair that I can find. Where is the haystack? I think that's the one I already found. Kind of wish there was a map. Be kind of nice. All right, that's a collectible we already got. So these two things, lines, are the only things left. All right, so I guess I do have to just go ahead and leave this area. So what's at this line? There's a person there. Oh, here goes the haystack. Okay, cool.
There's a
What is this
needle
about?
hidden somewhere in the hay. You'll have to find it.
Seriously?
I wonder. In which haystack?
In which haystack? Okay. To see interactable objects. Interesting. Yeah, I beat the mini game, and I think I just had to beat this one as well in order to actually get my prize. I wonder if there's such a thing as XP or some sort of progression system in this game, because thus far I don't see any. Needle quest is solved with a lodestone. You need to find a prayer shrine. Not going to spoil more. Well, I have to do this first. So I know I need to find a prayer shrine to go to the unworld, wherever that is. Eating dirt like that in public nowadays, Europe would be in ruins. Yeah, like, what is the purpose of that? How to take care of not only herself, but an animal. She was barely surviving on her own, and I gave her this dog like it was a gift. Odd. The dog would be, you would can't feed herself. I hunt for us. Yeah, essentially. All right. Ooh.
Even use the tools that you see on the table.
Why are you just now mentioning these tools? Okay.
This task is utter nonsense. What should I choose?
Alexander the Great didn't bother with untangling the Gordian knot. He just cut straight through it.
Am I supposed to chop the hay with my sword?
Have you gone mad? It's just a haystack, not your best friend. The sun's out. Use the...
And what's your business here, eh? Off with you. Go on.
The sun's out to use the what? What am I even looking for? I'm looking for a needle. So I would assume I'd use a rake. I mean, I could use a magnifying glass, but I still have to dig through it first. I'm confused by that interaction, to be honest with you. Apparently, there's a FF7 Rebirth demo with a piano minigating. People are playing full-on songs with it. What? That's you know what? I saw a little clip of someone playing a piano in FF7. And I might check it out, but I never played the first part. All right, I see multiple people saying Matterfire Glass. We're gonna try it out. We'll see.
Oh, the scam probably meant the magnifying glass. She wasn't wrong. It'd be easiest to just burn this damned hay.
Why? Just show me a cutscene of him burning the damn hay. Complete all the tournament tasks. Okay, cool. But did I get the... All right, so the tournament tasks are done. Now... Before, I want to make sure, I'm not sure if this fair is still going to be here once I get back from the Unworld. That's why I'm trying to make sure I get all this stuff done first. So, where's old girl who wanted me to do that crap to begin with? It seems odd that I didn't get a quest marker or something saying, hey, head back to her. I already picked that up. I already talked to you. All right, screw it. There's only one of those left, right? All right, this is it. Go to the Unworld. Fine. Well, that seems unsafe, doesn't it? It also seems like he wouldn't be a particularly big fan of all of his hay getting burnt on fire, right? Yes, let the fire rage. Dry hay in a populated area, no problems there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like something the mayor would be a fan of either. Very, very, very odd. Very, very odd sequence all the way around. But... we're right along. Ingredients, cup pork belly. What am I looking at? Is that a chicken? Yeah, it's a little chicken. Okay. Nothing over there. There goes the shrine. And once again, I'm not able to save before using the shrine. I just gotta go for the gusto. Is this considered out of the way? Sibinescu, what's going on? Yeah, this has strong Witcher 1 and 2 vibes. Very, very interesting. Don't go to Unworld yet. Why not? Yeah, go now. What? Let me check the journal just to be sure there's nothing else I'm supposed to do. Wait, so yeah, all of that stuff is done. How do I... oh, no. This is the tab. I just want to... here we go. Go there. There we go. Yeah, nothing else to do. Yeah, there's nothing else for me to do except go to the Underworld. All the other stuff has been finished. Wait, boss page? Where'd you see that? They're making Witcher 4 with Geralt? I thought they were going to work on it with old girl, who we basically spent all of Witcher 3 saving. Thought for sure they use a lodestone because they're magnetic. Instead, Des be like, let them all burn. All right, let's see. It still won't let me save, right? And what is extras? It said, so you get collectibles. What is that? Market. Oh, it just lists the collectible you found. Oh, I've got all. I'm still missing a collectible in the market, huh? Okay, I'll have to go back and check on that. See what happens here.
Oh Lord, protect me from giving in to the sin of mercy.
The sin of mercy. Calvin don't want to speak. Oh yeah, it was a while back. They pivoted. Oh wow. Okay, looking forward to that. What in the hell? Oh, does that just activate the shrine? What happens if I press A again? What in the hell? I am certain. I just need to find a quiet and secluded spot, an out-of-the-way shrine. So it can't just be any shrine. It has to be an out-of-the-way shrine. Fine. Maybe this is considered a
place for a journey to the unworld.
There we go. Okay. All right. And it won't let me save, so just come on with it. I'm not playing a demo. I'm playing the full game.
Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw our evil from darkness, so we may be vanquished in thy name.
Oh my. What is this? She is too powerful. They retired Geralt. Yeah, I thought they retired Geralt. Oh, whoa, what is he wearing? Whoa! What is going on here? You came to the unworld to uncover the truth. Your life depends on the light that emanates from you here. When you lose it, you die. I hate being in a place like this where I can't save. What is this? Okay, nothing I can do. I'm looking for shards. What's back here? Whoa. Oh, is the light? So this light right here is what protects me. So most likely I need to stay within here. You think cannibals were making bacon this time period? Whoa. Okay. That looks both inviting and not inviting. Okay. The light beams visible during prayer will show you the location of the shards. When you gather them all, you will experience sanctuary vision. Okay. And that appears to be one of them. And that took away the light. Okay. This is very, very interesting. Okay. The light well is a place you can hide. Activate it to extract the light from it. This will create a barrier that the murk cannot penetrate. You will also regenerate your light. How can I tell how much of my light I've lost? Because it doesn't look to me like I've lost any light. Okay, if you die, you will be reborn at the light well. Well, isn't that comforting? Although We have no intentions of dying if at all possible to avoid it. So we're headed. Oh my God! And no sooner said. Didn't realize you could slip off that. Well, isn't that comforting? Historically accurate Inquisitor. All right, let's try that again. Stay on the path. Do 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 do. Yep. And all right. Whoa. Whoa! What is that? The Merc. This is a being in the unworld that will constantly track you. It is the Merc. Beware of it. Avoiding the Merc. Use prayer to become less visible to the Merc. You can hide from its deadly gaze in the encountered hideouts. What does that mean, encountered hideouts? So...
Should have sold me the mask.
Okay. Ooh, that creature looks creepy. Looks like a damn what's that creature in Baldur's Gate 3 with the one eye? Wow. Old one creature? Yeah. Good creature design animation. I agree, Deacon. That definitely, oh my God, I wasn't paying attention. That definitely grabbed my attention. Okay, so these QTs are just gonna be everywhere in the game, huh? Whoa! That looks so cool seeing in the background over there. All right, where do I go from here? Is it over here? There we go. Whoa, what's that? Who are you all? Brood of the Merc. Some islands in the world are controlled by the brood of the Merc, made of darkness. Phantoms will attack you if you get in their way. Prayer will help you bypass them.
Your amulet betrayed you.
Okay. After collecting all the shards, go to the sanctuary. You will experience a sanctuary vision there. So you've got to get all the way back? Oh, wait. They provide me with another exit, though. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. All right. And we're right back where we started. What is going on with your face, bro? And you've got no eyes?
Should have sold me the mask and costume when I was asking nicely.
Oh, that's the merchant.
Witch. You're probably wondering how I knew you for a witch. Hmm? Your amulet betrayed you.
We'll meet again, knave.
I don't think so.
Farewell, friend.
Damn. All right, so we're gonna have to go deal with the merchant. But I don't see how this helps me find the vampire, though. Spectator. Thank you, Boss Page. Biblically accurate angel. What's the current thinking? Not sure yet, TT. I haven't made a real determination on this yet. This is my first stream of it. You can find them. Went for Jon Snow to White Walker. That's a good, that's a good point. That's the White Walker version of him. So what? We heading back to the merchant? Talk to the merchant. Fine. Okay.
I must have some wine. The Homeworld drained my life force as usual.
Ooh. No, I already picked that up.
Damn peddler lied to me. He didn't buy that mask.
Sure didn't. All right, and I need to find one. There's one more collectible hanging around somewhere out here. So I need to find that as well. In fact, I want to check back towards where we first came in. Mm-hmm.
You lied to me, merchant. You didn't buy the Mary Executioner's costume. You took it from the old lady that you burnt at the stake.
How do you know all this?
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor.
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. Didn't you know that?
Forgive me, Master. I didn't want to speak of it in front of my customers. They wouldn't buy my wares if they heard she was a witch. A real witch. I did a good deed by killing her. You would have done the same in my place.
But you lied about it. I wish the game would provide more guidance about this. How do I know whether... And what does return the amulet mean? Give it back to me? Okay, return the amulet. Because it might have clues.
Give back the Mandrake amulet you took from her.
The Holy Office does not tolerate lynchings.
Holy Office does not tolerate lynching. Only licensed Inquisitors are allowed to sentence people to the stake, and only after a thorough investigation. You are not a licensed Inquisitor, are you? Guards!
Yes, Master?
The merchant violated an inquisitorial prerogative. Take him to the dungeon.
Leave me be! I haven't done anything wrong! She was a witch!
Get your fucking hands off my father, you scoundrels!
Oh, one of you was asking, does punk, the word punk exist in this world? Apparently it does. Tell the punk to look after the stand.
Tell the punk to look after the stand, or I'll confiscate the merchandise to cover the costs of your trial.
Do as he says, son. And don't worry, we'll see each other soon.
Now that this is settled, I could use some wine.
All right. Oh, that's the wine stand. Okay. What's this over here? And what's that guy? This I've already done before, right? I already looked at that. Who's this guy? Have I not been over here before? This I already looked at, right? I'm missing one more collectible. Who are you? The Unworld drains. I don't think the male catch ever right. Well, he ain't thorough either. Have you heard anything about a vampire?
Have you heard anything about the vampire?
My lord, I've heard talk of vampires, devils, dogs, and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Once, I even heard a tale of a dragon near Krakow that no one could vanquish until one drunkard came along and outdrank the beast. Supposedly, they went at it for the whole day and night. At dawn, the dragon was so parched that he immediately dashed to the river and guzzled so much water it made him burst. Folks talk of all things here, Inquisitor, and it's all nonsense, as that's all they can spew once they've gotten good and drunk.
I agree, Boss Page. I feel like you're not given nearly enough information about what's expected of you. It seems I'm going to make an assumption and say that at some point I'm going to be judged for the actions that I have taken, and I have no idea. I know I'm not supposed to be merciful, but some of these decisions really have nothing to do with mercy, and so it's I definitely feel like I'm kind of wandering around in the dark. But I'm hoping it's just because I'm early in the game, and maybe very shortly I'm going to be given more context to the decisions that I'm making. Is your wine any good?
Is your wine any good?
You're right. That is a Ghostbusters reference.
Master Inquisitor. Sweet as the body of a virgin, and strong to boot.
Sure it's not diluted?
Sure it's not diluted?
By the nails and thorns, would I mix delectable Rhenish wine with water? Why, that would be criminal. I'd sooner cut off my own hand. That'll be 5 silver angels.
I won't spam. It is truly a noble vintage. I'm not gonna shake them down.
Truly noble beverage. So take 6. The Holy Office is paying.
Oh, that's why I'm not managing my money.
There you are.
Oh, there she goes. I didn't find anything to my liking.
I didn't find anything to my liking.
Then we'll just have to think of something. Now come. You'll
What just
walk me
happened with her
home.
face?
On the way, you'll tell me why you were dispatched to Königstein. If it's not a secret, that is.
It's not. Everyone will be talking about it soon anyway. The Holy Office received news of a vampire prowling the town. I am to see if there's any truth to it.
A vampire in Königstein? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
The Holy Office here is much more than ordinary people.
So then, how do you intend to find it?
I'll start with the inns. I'll listen to the rumors. Ask around with the staff and the regulars.
Then you should definitely stop by the Frisky Mermaid. It's the town's most popular inn. The fat innkeeper is likely to know about everything that's going on in Königstein.
It's really weird trying to follow her around all these stops and starts. Anytime I get somewhat close, yeah, she just stops for no reason. Whoa! Uh-oh.
Let's get out of here.
Whoa. 5 of them?
Stand behind me.
Ooh, snap. Really? She's gonna lay on the ground in the middle? Whoa, why? I am dropping frames like crazy. Whoops, okay. I have no concept of how close I am to death or how close any of the people I'm dealing with are to death either. That was very odd. Whoa!
Damn robbers! Kill them! In the name of the Lord!
Redcoats! Redcoats!
Damn! In the name of the
Grateful
Lord.
for the rescue.
Rescue?
You've arrived just in time.
Such was God's will. Who were the assailants?
I don't know. Didn't recognize any of them.
I know that one from the harbour. Must have been part of that gang.
We've been looking for you, mistress. The Cardinal asks that you come to the cathedral post-haste. You? I don't know. Who are you?
Mortimer Matadine, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezezran.
Forgive the insistence, Master Matadine. Welcome to Königstein. I shall inform the Cardinal of your arrival. His Eminence is currently preoccupied, but he will certainly wish to speak with you later. Come to the cathedral between the first and second tolling of the bells for Vespers. It is the time of day when the Cardinal talks to worshippers. Do not worry about the bodies of these villains. The town guard will dispose of them.
Tell the Cardinal that I will be there.
Please forgive my brusqueness, Mortimer. This assault made me lose my composure. Sadly, I must leave you here. Duty calls. I'll see you tomorrow at the Mama's Parade.
Duty? Then she works for the Cardinal. Good to know.
Interesting. Inspect the body of the assailants. That was interesting. I saw that too. Her face warped. Okay. She's the vampire. Not everyone's got good genes. Either way, Staker. Jesus can walk on water. He can definitely use Igni. Probably the other cut off sack. We don't get Bon Spallet is the final boss. All right, let's see. What's going on with this?
That small-time ruffian had the same stench about him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was working for them. The Cardinal's soldier mentioned a gang prowling the harbor. If I found that hideout, I could recover my sureskin.
Ooh.
It's worth a try.
Go to the harbor. What is the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this the one I was missing? Response dripping. In response to your dripping with insults, letter of urgency concerning delayed delivery, I'd like to inform you. Celebrations, we had to ship all production. Interesting. And new collectible. And do I get anything for finding all the collectibles in a particular area? Like, how does this work? All right. I have all the collectibles and nope, doesn't appear I get anything. It just is what it is, huh? Okay, fine. All right, now let's look at our trusty journal. So go to the harbor to deal with those bandits, and that's it. Okay. So apparently I'm not supposed to head to the cathedral just yet. So I need to find one of those little waypoint signs so I can figure out what is the proper way to the harbor. But the harbor is where I originally started, right? This is a great question. What is a sureskin? I have no idea. But that is a very, very relevant question for sure. Waypoint marker. Where is those waypoint markers? I think this is this the way I came from? Oh, here we go. 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 And I cannot. Let's see, harbor, and harbor's where I'm supposed to be going. And yep, continue this way. Excellent. Is harbor one of the places with no, not that. Is harbor one of the places with? Okay, so harbor has cathedral and Countess's Palace. Those are the places with it. Okay, fine. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, hold, 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 hold. And cutscene just showing me leaving. Okay, cool. Now, let's continue up to date on the new Inquisition tech. It is kind of funny the way he's licensed to do what he does. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I never went over here. But the harbor is this way, so let's go to the harbor first. Then we can search more around here. Oh, you know what? This is where I was running around with that kid, right? So I don't even remember what is the proper way that I should be going. But I do see a collectible over here. Mind you, it might be a complete waste of time to be getting these collectibles. Especially since they're way too long for me to bother reading them. What's this? Okay, that's just a random door I just entered. Is this the brothel? It sure is. Are they stream appropriate? Looks like they are. Okay, cool. So we'll move forward. Some of y'all gotta know something. Come on now. I'm sure they frequent this area. In fact, let me make sure. Can I talk to any of y'all? Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. None of you got anything to say. All right, fine. I could go through that door. You know what? I will. I'll go ahead and go through this door. Good Lord, she looks whoa out. Whoa out. And looks like, okay. Can't talk to you, can't talk to you, can't talk to you, can't talk to you. Nothing to click on. Anything down here, nothing down here. Doesn't look like this is useful at all. Let's check upstairs. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Are there any rooms here? No, no. That's a room where we can get out of. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting on the other side. Okay. I probably came here before I was supposed to. It's apparently be applied to poisonous weapon coating. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Apparently this serves no purpose right now. How frisky are those mermaids? Apparently they're not frisky at all because none of them would talk with me. Oh, that's the one I just saw. Okay, fine. And can't say anything to you. I barely know what direction I'm going, but it's fine. Here we go. This looks like it's the right direction.
Stench of rotten fish.
Yep.
Maybe it'll lead me to the gang's hideout.
There we go. Oh, I can see a smell. Okay, cool. Inquisitor. Who's calling my name? Wait, did I just see somebody run? Enter the bandits' hideout. Interesting. It's probably going to be another big fight. Damn, they moaning. You can also throw it in his eyes pocket and say, let's see here, doing none of them any good. While the just belligerently demand to see each of their licenses for.
There's no lock. The door's been bolted from the inside.
Oh, of course. Ooh, that came up super quick. I almost missed that. All right, here we go. And how many people am I gonna have to cut up?
Me, sir. I'll beg you.
Uh-oh.
I have children.
Ask about the vampire.
Have you heard anything about a vampire?
It's what the noble folk call us. The have-nots. They say we suck the town and its funds dry. But it's been years since anyone's heard of any actual vampires.
Ask about their employer.
Who sent you after me?
A woman eyed us in the harbour. She wore an expensive Venetian mask, so I didn't see her face.
Hey, that's where I'm going to get my mask from.
She was wearing white gloves and paid with silver.
You know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Inquisitor.
I like his tone when he asked that.
And yet you decided to come after me.
A man can't say no to coin when he's got none to feed his children.
Beggars can't be choosers. I wish I had more context about how bad this could turn out if I keep on sparing people. Okay, I think now it's time to make a choice. What kind of playthrough is this? Are we smite them and destroy people in the name of Jesus? Or do we say in truth Jesus is ready for a more merciful route? You know what? I'm already doing a murder hobo, heretical, destroy everyone run and rogue trader. You know, you can't have too much evil back to back. So we're going to do a more sparing route this game and see how it goes. I should kill you, but I will spare your life. No, you have orphans. That's possible too, Boss Page. Spare some, kill some.
Life. Should you meet the woman in the Venetian mask again, tell her that an Inquisitor is not easily frightened.
Ooh. Damn. Pop. Oh, don't take the man's coin. Come on now. He just told you he needs it. Search the hideout. What's up with y'all?
They're dead.
From what? What's the problem?
My pouch for sureskin. I was right.
And what's this? A city map with underground entrances marked on it. Could be useful.
Oh, so does that mean I have a map now? The tunnels that were drilled under the town make for convenient shortcuts. Look for entrances on the map to make use of them. So these are fast travel places. Okay. Interesting. I can't go anywhere else. Why does it point right here if there's nothing else to do here? Search the hideout. So they're saying there is something else to do here. Wait, but maybe it's underneath? Ooh, what's this?
Poison. Bloody fools mixed that wine with sureskin. They must have mistaken it for something. Oh well. Stuffs them right. Shame they used it all. There's nothing for me here. Time to look into the vampire case. I hope they've got good wine at the Frisky Mermaid.
The Frisky Mermaid, all right. Think we might be going back to that same inn. At night. But aren't you either murder hobo or heretic in this one? Sin of mercy and all that? It seems like they try to push you towards that, but you have options. Quite literally. More merciful routes. Probably going to have more conflict. Possibly. You didn't know how to properly handle poison, got offed. I was right, in a way. They thought it was opium. Very possible. Very possible. All right. Whoa.
Do you know a woman who wears a Venetian mask? An expensive one.
Half of them wear such masks, Master. Each prattling on about how her mask is special, but they all look the same to me.
Ooh, that caused a journal entry? What's the journal entry say? I should definitely have a chat. Maybe I'll learn something more about the vampire. One, two, yeah. That's weird. It said that I learned something more, but it doesn't feel like it. All right, what's the other tab? Oh, look, I got more people. That's awesome. Grim Brute with a nasty burn scar across his mouth. This man's appearance perfectly suits his profession. That much is true. Merchant sign. Ooh, the Merc. Merc poses a mortal threat. Now it stalks anyone dares to enter his realm. There's no way to defeat it. The only course of action is to avoid it. Ha ha ha. Oh, is this the update it's talking about? Town guards claims that Venetian masks recently become fashionable. Many maidens wear them during the holiday Mummers Parade. I like the thoroughness of this book, and like someone mentioned, the hand gestures that are made here are done very thoroughly as well. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's doing a great job of keeping track of all this stuff. Definitely a fan of that. Okay. Interesting. Now, but I still don't actually have the map. That's interesting. So, Frisky Mermaid is back over there. Let me just check over here real quick, make sure. Came back. There's a shrine here, and I thought, yeah. How do I get, ooh. You must activate at least 2 entrances to access the underground tunnels. Find the other entrances. Alright, so I activated 1. How do I get around there? Because there's a collectible back there either. Mind you, I really shouldn't care about these collectibles because it doesn't seem like they actually serve a purpose. There we go. Bunch of whatever. Did that. Alright, there's a shrine here. And you know what? It also doesn't seem to do a good job of tracking how much prayer I have left, because it seems like that's a finite resource and I have to go back to these prayer stands in order to recharge it, but nothing tells me, hey, you were low, it's about time for you to check on this, blah blah blah. But all right, where's the, there we go. All right, let's head to the Blushing Mermaid. When the guards give a damn that he's married. But the odds about, you have to figure out yourself how you want to play the game. You mean as far as whether you're going to be cruel or merciful? Oh, I hope I was supposed to go through this door. I think I was. Hopefully I don't drop the ball on her mask. Those can look dope, especially if she's really dressed to the nines. We'll see. What's going on, Nemo? Yeah, it definitely gives you Jon Snow vibes. He definitely gives that. That'll be annoying if I was supposed to go here. Oh, okay, cool. It looks like I was supposed to go here. Excellent. The Blushing Mermaid Inn. That was weird. The way it kind of just hung around, but didn't really show anything happening.
Did anything happen?
A harlot's been murdered.
Uh-oh.
Gruesome sight.
Oh, did it show a body and I just didn't realize it? Is that your purpose? You just point and show, hey, this is the way you go, player. And point over there, okay.
What a stench. Must be from the outhouse.
Expect the body and the crime scene. Yeesh. This isn't good.
Call the town guards.
We've already sent for them, Master.
What's everyone staring at?
Get out of here.
Get out of here, Scout. It's not a sight for children. Give this to the owner of the Frisky Mermaid Inn. Tell him to prepare a room for me for the night. There's a silver angel in it for you if you do a good job. But if you rob me, I'll find you and burn you at the stake like a witch.
Good Lord! This is the way you speak to kids? Bruh. Examination is useful for finding additional information scattered around the crime scene or on an object of interest. To start examining, interact with the object of interest. After examination starts, control the camera with L and R. If something looks odd, it's probably worth examining. Look for oddities and point the camera at them in order to observe and note the observations. Interesting. I do like detective games. Guessing the quest progression is open-ended, meaning you don't have to follow the exact singular path. You can get more or less cues and stuff. Interesting. He knows nothing. So, thought the River was a good name for an inn. All right.
Twisted ankle. The poor girl tried to run away.
That's unfortunate. And it won't let me go down.
Nails and thorns. Her kidneys were cut out.
Oh! That's unfortunate.
Bruise on the face. Probably made by an aggressive client. A piece of cloth. Could it belong to the murderer? Scratched knees. They weren't the cause of death for sure.
For real, y'all. You gonna point out our knees at a time like this?
A blunt force wound. It appears someone knocked her out first. Maybe someone saw something.
What is this?
It seems to be a piece of a cane. There's no blood on it. I wonder, could it be related to the case?
Blunt force trauma. Let's come. Who have you in the Super Bowl? I don't see the 49ers beating the Chiefs, to be honest with you. Loves a good kidney pie. Wow. Take it for the cover of perfume. Whoa. Before I do the eavesdropping, what's up with that dog? Why is that highlighted? Seems odd.
Hello, friend. Waiting for your snot-nosed mistress.
He's just not a nice guy. He gives me strong Carol vibes. Of course, we're gonna run all the way around. All right, where's the first bench? Here's the bench. Let's try it out. How many clues do I need? 4.
Familiar face.
Yes, it's Roxanne, a whore from Burgundy. I saw her around the inn. I even made use of her services a few times. She was good at her job.
Wow.
Half the town's humped that one.
Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get much more out of this bench. Oh wait, it's not letting me go back though. Why can't I press B and go back? Or do I need to be close to myself? No. It won't let me exit. I literally have to do this until I can find all the clues. That's just odd, but okay. Doesn't like me going this direction. I am...
So, the bloodsuckers are still around, are they? In Königstein? It can't be.
Well, there's this one doctor. I heard there's none better at bloodletting. He'll put leeches on you to suck the disease right out. But he'll also drain your purse dry. The bloodsucker.
So, the bloodsuckers are still around, are they?
What the hell? Why didn't it count as a clue?
It can't be.
Well, there's this one doctor. I heard there's none better at bloodletting. He'll put leeches on you to suck the disease right out.
You've dropped too hard.
But
You
he'll
walk
also
by
drain
one.
your purse dry. The bloodsucker.
Yeah, I see. I need 3 more, but I thought maybe I needed to switch to the different benches in order to be able to find it. But apparently not, so it's fine. Just have to find it. Okay. Y'all aren't seeing anything? No? Okay, fine. You all are ones that I talked to before, right? Nope. You all aren't seeing anything. You all aren't seeing anything. You all aren't seeing anything. You're not seeing anything. This is the one I went to before, right? Y'all are just standing around the body. Yeah, you all aren't seeing anything either. I'm confused about who. Are you seeing something that I'm missing? No. I'm confused about who I'm missing. Talk to the goats.
I don't know. I'm not from around here. I arrived only yesterday for the fair.
Don't you know? Satan! It's his doing! He messes
Uh-oh.
with people's heads.
The way I see it, you're all fucking suspects. You, me, all of them. Fuckers.
3. All right, I just realized there's some sort of like little mist that comes up over the people apparently when there's a conversation to be had. So I have to try to look for that next time. All right, it doesn't like me going off in that other direction. So, but here I am. These are the people I saw before, right? Doesn't like me going out over here. Oh, here we go.
Aye, that it will. Folks say there's this special whore in town. A hermitite, Aphrodite, something. She's got both a fanny and a prick. So you and
Whoa.
your old lady can ride her together. They say lines are forming to see her. That's how eager to fuck she is.
Wow. Find the man stinking of urine.
Well, I found out quite a lot.
That's wild.
Stinks of piss here. Maybe someone was using the outhouse where the murder was being committed.
Okay, so I see a quick save just occurred. And there goes the sin. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Not nearly as bad as the last time. Ooh, another vision. Whoa. The vision sequences are super, super cool. Super cool.
I did nothing wrong.
So why did you run?
So why did you run? Get up. You're coming with me. And don't try to run, or you'll feel my sword.
Ooh.
Hey, you there. Get over here.
Yes, master?
Where's Captain Bertram?
Interrogating guests at the inn.
Who's this bum? And how did he get his hands on a cardinal soldier's coat?
I hope we'll find that out soon enough. Watch him. I must have words with your commander.
I'm innocent, master.
Shut your mouth, you filthy bastard! No one's asking your opinion.
Come Go to the inn. Interesting. Like this one. Not sure how that was a clue. Neither do I, but we'll see. Help you avoid traps. Yeah, superhuman peace sense. Yeah, I agree, Deacon. It was a little bit odd. All right. Where is it? Over there. Okay, so over where the dog is. Cool. I'm good with the voice acting for the main character, but yeah, some of the other characters around him, I'm not as impressed with it, Nemo. Take care, Greg. Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right, that's the door. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this?
The innkeeper seems to be fond of garlic.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm investigating the a vampire. It feels like I'm just investigating things that are happening in town.
Here, Carl can vouch for me. I was having a beer with him.
Take care, Deacon. Always a pleasure, man.
It's true.
Captain.
Forgive me, Master, but I don't have time right now.
I know what happened. I saw the corpse. I came because I managed to detain a pauper who was behaving suspiciously near the crime scene. Your men are guarding him outside.
Off with you.
He was wiping blood from this dagger.
A strange blade. I've never seen any of its ilk.
Nor have I. That is why we must approach this case with due diligence. Especially because the murder bears the marks of a ritualistic killing.
Ritualistic?
The victim's kidneys were removed.
How horrid.
That's not all. The suspect was wearing a coat like those worn by the Cardinal's soldiers.
A pauper? How is that possible?
I assure you that a thorough interrogation will help us determine the facts. I would like to conduct it personally, preferably in a place that's meant for such purpose.
As you wish, Master. I shall lock the suspect in the dungeons.
One more thing, Captain. I came to the defense of a lady named Liliana today. We were assaulted by robbers in an alley.
The commander of His Eminence's soldiers informed me about the incident. He failed to mention Liliana, though. Odd. Residents of Königstein know the girl serves the Cardinal. They also know that His Eminence doesn't tolerate attacks on his people.
Attend to this pauper, Captain. I wish to talk to Master Manadine in private.
Is something wrong with you?
It's just garlic. My stomach doesn't agree with it, and the innkeeper uses rather excessive amounts of it. Luckily, the wine provides a measure of relief. Sit down, please. I would like to talk about the task that brought you here, Master. Do you really believe there's a vampire hiding in town?
Oh,
It's
yes.
absurd. There hasn't been a vampire attack recorded around here for nearly a century. I would know if it were otherwise.
To me, the biggest dip in quality are the textures. For me, it's the facial animations, but the atmosphere is very grim. I love the atmosphere. I like the writing thus far. I like the overall tone and the lore. I don't feel like we're getting enough of the lore, but what we are getting seems really, really cool. I agree that the facial animations are lack thereof kind of takes you out of it a bit, and the textures overall are not up to snuff. I'm also not a fan of the combat. I feel like your attacks don't feel like they have enough. There's not enough weight behind them. It doesn't feel like you're really slashing through an enemy's body. And when an enemy is slashing you, similarly, I have no indication of how much health am I losing. You know, how good or bad am I actually doing? It doesn't really feel good. So that's the way I feel about it thus far. The voices aren't blowing me away, but they don't seem really. I don't feel like they're really bad thus far for the most part. But there are a couple of times where the tone of how dialogue is delivered doesn't seem consistent with the actual scene, and so that's weird. So I guess I'm good with the voicing, with the voice acting, but some of the voice direction, it seems a little off to me. Yeah, I was on my way out, and that exchange actually gripped me. Got a lot of potential if you're not looking at it closely. Even some of the voiceover that's pretty classy, despite the dips. Yeah, I feel like there are definitely some aspects that could be better. Combat Lex Juice. Yep. All right. I wouldn't have been dispatched to Königstein without reason.
I assure you that I wouldn't have been dispatched to Königstein if there weren't grounds for it.
And then there's that weird whoosh sound that happens sometimes when I select dialogue.
Look into a different matter.
Makes me feel like a ticker has just been
For
triggered.
some time now.
Meaning?
For years now, the town's been the setting for a dispute between the Cardinal, whom the have-nots hate, and the universally adored Countess Isabella.
I'm siding with the
The
Countess.
Harlot's murder may be a part of that conflict, as could be the assault on Liliana. I have my suspicions, but no concrete proof. I know that the Cardinal keeps his secrets in an office that only his monks can access. I've also managed to ascertain that there's a secret chamber at the Countess's palace. My spies were not able to infiltrate it, but you, Master, you just might. Should you accomplish it, the truth would be revealed.
What truth?
As I have already said, all I have are suspicions, but the inn is not a good place to talk about this. These walls have ears. I must leave town today, so let us meet at the City Hall in 2 days' time. By then, you'll have become acquainted with the case. If you decide I'm right, I'll introduce you to my Persian and tell you everything I've managed to find out so far.
His Persian?
Your Persian?
Yes, my Persian. The only one I trust. What say you, Master?
This is not why I came here. But all right. Perhaps we'll catch two birds with one stone.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Your station as Inquisitor should guarantee your safety, but proceed cautiously nonetheless. Just in case, I'll announce that you're helping the Captain catch the Harlot's killer. It will explain your interest in the case. See you in 2 days, Master Matadine.
Nothing is an accident. If God put the mayor in my path, then he suddenly had an important reason for it. Maybe that will lead me to the vampire. The first tolling of the bells. Time to go meet the Cardinal.
So be it. All right. Only reason why games aren't as good as they should be. One game's faster, so we get reduced time, but we get much better quality games. See, I don't agree in this situation. Maybe in other situations that's true, but people are not banging down the door for the Inquisitor to come out. If the developer had taken more time with this game, I doubt there are all that many people who would have really noticed. Which one is? That's Countess. I'm looking for the Cathedral. Oh, okay, cool. Cathedral is this way, apparently. Yes, door. Okay. Yeah, something's being triggered, Boss Page, and the game is not telling me what it is. Universally adored. Persian cat, right? Persian rug. It seems like he's talking about a person, and that's really a weird way to refer to a person. You're picking a faction to side with here. Interesting. Well, we'll see. The game, it doesn't seem to be giving me any other way to progress. In fact, I should look at my journal, see if there's anything else I should be doing. Hey, new journal entry. All right. Boop. Boom, 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 boom. Go to the cathedral. Yep, nothing else. So we'll move on with it.
light the votive candle.
No, go ahead and light it. Why not? Did you find the final collectible in the market? I did.
I thank the Lord.
Praise his bloody work. Offer, please, and be grateful for the.
Oh, do I get to you? Let's see. Oh, it allows me to cut through in here. Is that what it is? Okay. Is that another shrine? I think that's a shrine. Yeah, okay. All right. Ooh, there's a lot of these guys, and they look kind of fearsome. You all come up. Whoa, this is actually kind of cool. Yeah, this looks way different than other parts of the game. This is cool stuff. What just happened?
Odd.
To the cardinal. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's the cardinal over there. Don't see anything over there, so guess we'll just go this way. Except, yeah, going that way is just bringing us around. So I don't know how to reach the cardinal. Oh. There's stairs over there. Whoops. That only comes home when you're streaming. It's my pleasure, Roar. Maybe a second interest to tunnels will give you a map. Yeah, I found one interest, and I still need to find a second interest. I just prioritize moving forward in the story, but that's a good reminder. I should take a look for that. Wow, he looks really weird to me.
Master Matadine, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
See, what am I supposed to do? Am I considered, are we aligned? I guess we're all part of the church. We're all Jesus' servant, right? So here, I guess I'll kiss his hand. But I don't know, is he supposed to be more subservient to me? Where does the Inquisitor rank in comparison to the Cardinal? Kiss his hand.
I serve at your pleasure, Your Eminence.
I see that you do not lack good manners and
then not only do I, there's a big difference between kissing his hand and getting on my knees.
One must know one's
What in the hell?
That is true. I received notice of your coming to Königstein. The Holy Office sent a letter. They spoke highly of you, and I see it was not idle praise.
I am but a simple Inquisitor, striving to execute the Lord's will.
Meek and modest. You surprise me, Master Matadine. I heard about the unfortunate incident with the bandits. I'm pleased my soldiers arrived in time.
I was handling business.
I presume you will not suffer any more unpleasantness. But God helps those who help themselves. I venture you don't carry shearskin, or you would have used it. After all, there is no better weapon for fighting in the town's narrow alleys. Please accept this as a gift, then.
You possess shearskin, Your Eminence. It was my belief that only Inquisitors were allowed to use it.
Well, Not only, as you can see. It was the Pope himself who gifted it to me years ago. I don't have much of it, but I will share what little I have with my brother in faith.
I wonder if he did that because I got on my knees. I will repay this favor. Yeah, I probably will now that I think about it. Sure.
I will certainly repay this favor, Your Eminence.
Let's not be petty, Master Matadine. Meet my friend, Ingvar.
That was petty?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Inquisitor. I am Königstein's chief herbalist and medic. I am at your service, should you have need of me. For now, however, do satisfy the local custom and pick a card. We ask this of every person meeting His Eminence for the first time. It is our way of verifying that they don't bear us any ill will.
Verifying? In what way exactly?
Thank you, please.
I know what you're thinking, Master Matadine, but you are mistaken. It is not witchcraft. It is the deck of Saint Timerius, whose sepulchre can be found in the cathedral. I entrusted this artifact to the Venerable Ingvar. The cards reveal the truth about people. They're ordinary in appearance, but once a person reaches out for one, the image painted on it immediately changes to reveal their true nature. Try and see for yourself.
Well, as long as they're the cards of a saint.
What the hell? Let's see. Cardinals in theocracy are ranked lesser than Inquisitor, but the Archbishop is the highest ranked church member during this era. Interesting. Okay, thank you, Aurora. His face, it looks like your bones were twisted. Yeah, it's odd. It's very, very odd. I think we'll go with 2.
Carte blanche. Intriguing.
I must get back to the clinic. Until we meet again, Master Matadine. Soon, I hope.
Damn beggars. Get rid of them. Let's go, Master Matadine. I will show you around the cathedral.
Why am I turning my back on the child that I had? I left that dog with the child. I clearly want better for it.
How it differs from the stench of the street.
I brought it here from the Holy Land.
His eyes are jacked up. Ask about the vampire.
Does Your Eminence know anything about the vampire hiding in town?
Regrettably, I cannot assist you in this matter. If I knew anything, I would have reported it to the Holy Office. I did hear the common folk in the hall blabber about bloodsuckers, but I'm certain they were referring to the nobility. That is their name first, isn't it?
Yeah, I definitely agree. There's hidden triggers going off in this game that are not explained at all. Super weird. Okay, so he might return in later games, but he wouldn't be the main character. That sounds more like what I remember. Thank you. Definitely cross-eyed, yeah. To say the least. I hate this, the way if you bump into the character, they stop. Why are you stopping? Just go. Just go, dude. I'll catch up. I'm way faster than you. I wonder if it's only going to allow us to ask about certain questions. So, I want to solve the murder, so let's ask about the dagger.
Has Your Eminence ever laid eye on a dagger such as this? It was found at the scene of the crime.
Sadly, I have not. But I will gladly take it and...
I should have asked about that damn coat. That's what he would know about.
Your Eminence, but I cannot give it to you. It is the murder weapon that could have been used to perform a forbidden ritual. I will need it during my investigation.
That's about the red coat.
A harlot was murdered today near the Frisky Mermaid Inn. The manner in which the deed was done is reminiscent of a ritual.
What are we walking around to? Why did we go over to
capturing
that
the
corner?
perpetrator. A witness saw a suspicious person in a red coat, like those worn by your eminence's soldiers.
If you are suggesting that one of my men did it, you are mistaken. They're good Christians. I am convinced of their innocence. The harlot must have gotten on someone's bad side. Likely a competitor whom she'd been poaching customers from. They, too, like to don themselves in crimson, defiling the cardinal colors.
That's about Johannes Rechlin.
Does the name Reuchlin mean anything to you, Your Eminence?
Reuchlin.
Johannes Reuchlin.
Of course. He was the predecessor of our medic, the Venerable Ingvar. He died suddenly a year ago, so he couldn't have murdered the courtesan.
Okay, it is gonna last, so I'll ask about all questions. Why were we walking around randomly in this area? Interesting. This guy's parents were clearly for the same family tree. Is any theocracy of walking around without a staff with a cross at the tip is disconcerting, but thus is inverted Catholicism. Ask about the Countess.
There's much talk in town about the Countess. It was my impression that the common folk adore her. I heard rumors that your eminence has been in conflict with her.
Isabella has been working to undermine my authority for many years. It wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that she was behind the harlot's murder. You should look into her dealings, Master Matadine. I know that Isabella has an interest in strange items, such as the dagger you found at the crime scene. Who knows? Maybe she uses them to perform pagan rites. You said yourself that the murder was ritualistic.
Will your eminence allow me to avail myself of the library's resources? Sometimes the matters that come to light in the course of an investigation merit a thorough analysis.
Naturally. I shall instruct the monks to give you access to anything you need.
Wow.
Will you stay for Mass, Master?
We prefer to pray. I must interrogate the suspect.
Some other time, Eminence. I must interrogate the suspect who's been detained at the crime scene.
Oh, wow.
I understand. I won't keep you from your duties then, Master.
Well, no one can take you seriously with that cross-eyed face. I agree. Dungeons. Well, his face looked very odd for a second there. There, all right. Yeah, I like that the cathedral area looks so much different from the rest of the game. It's actually kind of cool. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Wait a minute, am I going the right way? Maybe I'm not. Not sure the best way to get there. Let's probably go all the way down. The empty air beside me. Alright, let's see what happens when we go all the way down. Yep. Continue. We have to go around. Keep going. That courtesan at the end. Which courtesan?
Celebrate Christ's triumphant.
All right. Yep. No. I don't think that's necessary, Boss Page. But thank you so much for your concern. Okay, so it doesn't. Doesn't specifically call out the dungeons, but clearly I'm getting close. Excellent. Who are you?
Are you teaching him commands?
He already knows all of them. He's very smart. Once he comes back, say give it. You'll obey. You'll see.
Give it. Where did you find this?
In an alley near the inn. Friend sniffed it out. He likes playing with it.
It looks like the broken off head of a cane. Could it be the missing element of the piece I found in the murdered harlot? Fits like a glove. It's possible that the murderer used the cane to stun the harlot. It would be worthwhile.
Me
to
too,
find its
Aurora.
owner.
I'm about to call it quits in
Can
a
I
minute.
keep this?
Sure. As long as you give friends something similar to replace it. Are you going to the inn?
No. I have to stop by the dungeons first.
I go there a lot. The innkeeper gives me food to bring to the executioner, and I get a hot meal in return. I'm going there tonight too, but a bit later. Come on, I'll show you the way. I know the best shortcut.
Uh-oh. Shortcut. Fast travel? Come on, lady. Just walk. Hey. Good Lord. And no conversation or anything? We just gonna walk together? That's interesting. Matthew 10:34. Do not have the thought that I come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Woo! Yikes.
Inquisitor? Where are you? Come back here.
What the hell?
Are you lost, Inquisitor? You sure are hopeless.
Oh, so this is back at the market.
All these favors, scamp.
This one is for free.
Thank you for not.
Why is he
letting me
calling her a
off.
scamp?
Quickly, Inquisitor. I don't have all day.
What else are you gonna do?
I'm standing ahead of you
Busy
though.
person.
No doubt.
Watch
then,
out, single mother.
after you.
Hey. Alright, she's not cutting in there, so I guess it's not the faster route. Unfortunately, it won't let us all out sprint through this area, probably because of how much stuff is going on. cutting through here? We are. We're cutting through here. Okay. So we really
Thanks, I'll manage on my own from here.
burned all that hay right in front of the guard station. That's hilarious. Come on. And now we enter the guard station, I guess, the dungeon area. They don't try to stop me or anything, which I guess kind of makes sense. Isaiah 9:18, for evil was burning like a fire. The blackberries and thorns were burned up. All day yet, so she has. All day like a noble woman taking a slow tempered walk.
Welcome, Master Inquisitor.
Uh-oh. Which cell is the suspect being held?
In which cell is the prostitute's murder suspect being held?
You'll have to ask Executioner Roland. He's in charge around here. You'll likely find him in the torture chamber.
Uh-oh.
Fear, blood, excrement, and death. All dungeons stink the same.
Damn. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and call it quits here. The game was interesting. I don't know if I'll do a full live stream of this, but I wanted to at least check it out. I'll probably do one more live stream. Maybe I'll hop on sometime tomorrow and we'll check it out some more. But for now, I'm exhausted and I got to work tomorrow. So I hope all of you enjoyed the stream and hope you enjoyed this view into the Inquisitor. Definitely let me know what you thought of it so far. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Yep, take care, Aurora. Always good to see you.